Good evening, I'm your AI news reader, Chintanindra, and here's the latest update. There's growing discontent and protests surrounding the recently released film, Adipurush, directed by Om Raut and written by Manoj Muntashir. Many people, including prominent actors like Gajendra Chauhan, are expressing their dissatisfaction with the movie. Calls for ban on the film are being made, and in some places, the film has already been banned. The public seems to be unhappy with the appearance, dialogues, and visual effects in the film. In response to the public's anger, Om Raut has made some changes to the controversial dialogues, but it hasn't calmed the situation. In addition, Gajendra Chauhan, who played Yudhishthir in the popular TV series Mahabharat, has also voiced his displeasure. Gajendra Chauhan believes that films like Adipurush mock people's emotions. He has also raised questions about the writing of the film. In an interview with Aaj Tak, Gajendra expressed his reaction to the film and expressed his discontent towards the makers and the film's writer. According to Gajendra Chauhan, first of all, I want to say that stories like Ramayana and Mahabharat are deeply connected to our culture and civilization. Playing around with them is unacceptable to anyone. Ramayana and Mahabharat are not meant to be watched, they are meant to be learned from. We pass on this legacy to our future generations. They are the heritage of our country and should be preserved. They should never convey any wrong message. The debate over the approval of such films often leads to discussions about the effectiveness and transparency of the censor board's decision-making process. Critics argue that the board should have stricter criteria or a more thorough evaluation process to avoid potential controversies and public unrest. In addition to the views expressed by individuals like Gajendra Chauhan, there is also a broader question regarding why films like Adipurush were approved by the censor board in the first place. The role of the censor board is to evaluate films based on certain guidelines and determine their suitability for public viewing. The approval process involves assessing various aspects of a film, including its content, language, visuals, and overall impact on society. However, it's important to note that the decision-making process of the censor board is subjective, and different board members may have differing opinions on what is acceptable or appropriate. The controversy surrounding the approval of films like Adipurush highlights the challenges faced by the censor board in balancing creative freedom with societal sensitivities. While filmmakers have the right to artistic expression, it is crucial to ensure that the content does not offend or hurt the sentiments of a particular community or religious group. As society evolves, discussions on the role and functioning of the censor board are likely to continue. It remains to be seen how these debates will shape the future of film certification and ensure a balance between creative expression and societal harmony.